When you lose a family member, it's awful. It's particularly awful, though, if that person's life was cut short because of an accident. I'm Erin Field. I'm a Connecticut personal injury lawyer with a statewide practice serving all of Connecticut. I'm going to get into the damages that will be available in a wrongful death case, so if you are going to bring this type of action, you'll know what you need to do. There's three types of damages in a wrongful death case. There's economic, non-economic, and punitive. I'll quickly describe what those are. Economic is anything to do with money. It's to do with medical expenses if your loved one had to be in the hospital before they died, or funeral expenses. It's anything that they have that is of financial value in terms of if they're related to you in a caretaking capacity and future earnings are going to be not able to be had because the person is gone. You can prove those to a court. So these are all documented things that you can prove that talk about the costs of past, present, and future to you or to your family member who is in close proximity to this person who is now deceased. The second type of damages are non-economic damages. That's also called pain and suffering. So, gee, well, what do you mean? The person is gone, they're deceased, they're not going through any pain and suffering. Well, they're not, but family members are. So if this was a man who had a good job and a wife and a few children and now he's gone, now the children and the wife have pain and suffering. They have anxiety. The wife has loss of consortium, loss of companionship, loss of protection and care from that person who was the man of the family. And in addition to that, if he was the breadwinner, then there's money in that particular case as well that can be considered by the court or by an insurance company in a settlement negotiation. Finally, punitive damages. Punitive damages can only occur after a trial. You can't get punitive damages in an insurance settlement because the insurance company is not going to admit that their client acted so badly that they should be punished. That's what the word punitive means. It means the defendant's conduct that caused the accident, that killed your loved one, is so bad, so unconscionable, so reckless, so grossly negligent that the court will award you damages in order to punish the defendant because of what you had to go through in addition to losing your member of your family, but the painful, awful way in which they died. I'm Erin Field. If you want to call me and talk with me about this, I understand how hard it is to lose someone and that it's going to be a difficult conversation, but it's a conversation that you should definitely have if this is something you're facing. So pick up the phone and call me. I will speak with you in a compassionate and understanding manner, and I welcome your call. Thank you.